I'm at work. I just got the call from home. The new guitar being delivered. Courier just brought it over. But it's only lunchtime. So I've got about 5 or 6 hours before I even get to see that thing. This is going to be a long 5 or 6 hours. Okay, all done. Time to get home and finally out of here and meet the new one. Alright, so today's a pretty special unboxing, and that is because this guitar is something that I've wanted since it was first announced. Pretty special gem, it's pretty unique, and it's very different to my white one. A bit of a yin-yang situation, and just really hoping nothing's happened to it in postage, so let's get a move on! So, we finally made it, and welcome to another unboxing. I know I only did this one about a week or two ago, but that purchase really made me want to get the gem that's on the market that I've been wanting since the day it was released. It is, of course, the JEM77WDP Woody. Let's get it open. I've made you guys wait long enough. Alright, so this is the soft hard case that it comes in. Wow, I mean, seriously, I honestly never thought I was going to own this guitar. I mean, look at that headstock. All right, let's take a look. Alright, so there's a bit of a look at the JEM77WDP CNL, which stands for Charcoal Brown Low Gloss. It's a Wizard 5-piece maple walnut neck. It's a walnut top and mahogany body. The fretboard says it's bound Panga Panga Fretboard. And the JEM Juniors, they've actually got the Jatoba fretboard. And the JEM 7s, they usually come with Rosewood now, but mine's an ebony. So the pickups are the Dark Matter 2 pickups compared to the Infinity and the standard Evolution pickups. Well, they're not standard, but the ones that come in the JEM 7s. The hardware, they call this, actually it's not black or chrome, it's Cosmo Black. And that's exactly what's on the JEM Juniors as well. So it's a dark chrome Cosmo Black, they call it. And I love it. I think it's a really nice color. And then of course comparing that to the gold on the JEM 7. The whammy bar's a screw-in whammy bar, just like the Junior, but not the push-pull that the JEM 7 has, but it's a different bridge. So this one here, the bridge is actually an Edge 02 tremolo bridge. Compared to the one I've got here is the Low Pro Edge Trem, and this one here Ibanez put it down as a double lock-in tremolo, so it's just the standard. So differences in the tone and volume knob, obviously they're very low on these, your standard sort of Fender Strat type ones. These are really high, and that is a little problem with the setup. I think that the bridge is quite low, but I'm getting some tapping, so I'll have to sort that out. I like this edition. See, my old one, because it's 2001 model, does not have that, and of course the Juniors don't, but the ability to get to the truss rod cover is very handy there. You can see in this one it's got the abalone Tree of Life inlay. The JEM Junior is just plastic, and this one almost a pearl. And of course the Ibanez DiMarzio EP5 in the back. So a quick look at the case. It's the double pocket at the top. It's the soft but hard case, so there's definitely hardness to this, which is good. So it's nicely padded, nicely soft, and it has the pocket in here with a handy tool set. It's a good case. The wood here in the back, by the way, is fully textured. That's not just a paint job. You can feel the natural wood. And I'm finally back. All right, I've just spent about 20 to 30 minutes setting this up. And I just don't understand how guitar manufacturers, or guitar stores for that matter, don't take some more time to set it up, because when I first opened this up, I mean, you saw it, this was hitting this. Now that I've set it up right, of course it's not hitting that, you know. I haven't raised it too high on purpose. In fact, it's really low. I've got the strings to the point where you're potentially sliding off until your finger's going to slide off to the B string. Straighten up the neck because it had a big dip in it. These were all set as low as possible. These need to be tightened at the top. You get a rattle up there, and again, if you didn't know these bits, I mean, you'd be disappointed. But oh geez, it's so beautiful that, you know, you put up with things that need to be touched up. And to be honest, I don't find these things very difficult because I've been dealing with Floyd roses for 15 years or 20 years. To me, it's not a problem. So the things I had to do, I had to tighten up the 2 screws on the inside a bit, and then I actually had to loosen them off a little bit as well. I went a bit too far. I've slightly lowered these, the saddles for the bridge, which now, as I said, is huge relief because I was really worried about what I was going to do. Now the whammy bar clears these really tall knobs, which I don't find to be too slippery. I saw a lot of people complaining that they were going to be too difficult, but they're definitely not changing for me. I love them. I've slightly just adjusted the pickup height. The frets, which I didn't talk about before, are amazing. The work on the sides of them, really beautiful. And I'm getting no buzz. I've got it really low, so that's nice. So anyway, so I've got it to a point where I've got some sound. It's such a beautiful guitar. I don't want to play any distortion on it. Okay, so I'm not going to do a big audio test now. This is not about that. This was an unboxing and just the sheer fucking joy of getting this guitar, because I've got to tell you, this is better than I thought it was going to be. Let's just have a little play, hey? Alright, I think that's gonna do it. It's wicked. I love it. Steve Vai, I love you, gems. If you made it through that long intro and you've made it to this point, mate, well done, because I probably couldn't. If you have any questions, shoot them up down below, and thanks very much for watching.